Hello and welcome back to Let's Embrace Vampire. Anyway, let's continue. I'm sure it'll be fine. Nothing will happen. It just heard the guy scream, right?
What sort of creature is this?
I'm not sure how well that actually works against one turn. Okay, come on. Yeah, what are you gonna do? Eh? Not much! Alright, let's chill. I need a bit of stamina back, please. Thank you. No! You are not allowed to bite me. I know what that attack does. And I need blood, so yes please. Thank you. Oh, no! Go away. There we go. Just a little touch more, should be good. I mean, I should probably heal the agitate damage. There we go. Seriously? Haha! You thought you had me with the dodge, but not. Anyway, I need blood, so please give me some back. Thank you. Hey! No! Ah! Because he was dodging at the time, technically. Urgh. Oh, come on, just be stunned. Jeez, ah, you have not stunned me, for I have, like, the tiniest little bit. Ah. Come on, then. Why did I do that when I... whatever. Fine. I mean, I could eat him. I was planning on eating them, but decides, you know what? I'm just gonna heal. Oh! Heal myself. You know what? Just sawed it. I've got a gun.
Here's what's left of him. Not a lot to check, but I should anyway.
You know, just saying. I've got a gun. Why don't I use it? If you're sick or have no money, whoever you are, wherever you come from, come see Dorothea to help. No tricks, no charges, no questions asked. Just find Darius Proshesky's house and present this coupon. And then it's written in... I know it's meant to be, I think, Romanian, but I don't think it is. I don't actually know, honestly. I was going to say French, but I don't see any words I'm mildly familiar with. So yeah, I guess some kind of bulk.
For a free checkup in Whitechapel. What is Nurse Crane up to? I really must find her.
See, I thought Romanian also had like characters of the Russian language type thing, but maybe I'm wrong. Anyway, I am thinking about making my way to the dock, see if anyone's actually missing Sean Hampton. No, not Sean Hampton. Dyson Delaney yet. And yeah. I guess pretty much just find out if there's anything else I can find out before I end up, you know, kicking the story on a little bit. Because I want to get as much of the citizens as I can drunk before I continue, just sheerly to see what happens in the story when they die early on. I mean, most of them don't actually have any participating actions within the story in and of itself. Regular. So, oh, hi! How are you? Also, that's not very nice. Not fast, just able to toss my blood around. Oh, oops, that's not what I meant to do. I mean, it works, but you know. No, I didn't try my ultimate on multiple people. No! I actually hit him before it hit me. That's excellent. It's not what I wanted to do. It's fine. What, am I meant to be playing good? Jeez, was this a speedrun, you think? No. Go away with your shotgun. I've got a shotgun, and I've got a bayonet. Why didn't you get a rifle and a bayonet? Ugh. Oh, so why don't you use your shotgun more at range? It's kind of what they're used for. Oh, imagine if they had riflemen instead of archers or crossbowmen. Well, I guess that sneaking part's over. Anyway, I will see you when we get back to the docks, and I'll flip around there and see if I can find anyone who's interested in talking about Dyson. So, see you in a bit. Anyway, let's have a look around, and we'll talk to the closest person that Dyson basically knew. Hey there, how you doing?
Welcome back, Doctor. What can I do?
Not much. I would like to ask about nothing again.
Goodbye,
Alright,
Mr.
bye. Sabrina? 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 There you are.
I think I'm losing Mum.
Evening, miss.
Well, I never. That's a first. Customers who make that much mess rarely come back. Never mind in fancy togs.
I'm much more myself than when we first met. By the way, I'm Jonathan, Dr. Jonathan Reed.
Welcome back to the Turquoise Turtle then, Doctor. I'm Sabrina Cavendish. How can I help you?
Did we not come back and talk to her? Oh, I don't think we
What
did.
can you tell me about this area?
People don't appreciate that line of questioning round here. You best
Sorry?
be more careful with what you say, sir.
You look concerned, Miss Cavendish.
This is a bad borough. Most people I know are afraid. Most locals will rob you blind, or worse. You best mind your step.
Oh no, not turn me into a vampire. Anyway.
I have nothing to fear from the people round here, miss.
Yes, I'm a brave woman myself, Dr. Reed, but I'd be a fool to think I'm invincible.
You clearly don't know who I am.
This place seems, how shall I put it, very colourful. I'm sure it has plenty of stories to tell.
We get people of all sorts here. It's that rare place in the docks where you can have a drink without being murdered. At least it's not happened yet.
So this bar is neutral territory then?
Yeah. Tom's convinced this is something the locals need. No one ever draws a weapon here. That's one of the reasons I accepted the job.
Your boss must be quite the negotiator to force such an agreement.
Yeah. Tom's a great bloke. Mr. Hampton, who runs the night asylum, he's the only other man that's able to keep peace around here.
Well,
Excuse my curiosity, but where exactly are you from, Miss Cavendish?
Something bothering you? What, my name? Or my complexion?
Believe me, I never judge someone on their place of birth or the color of their skin.
If that's true, you'd be one of the few not to make fun of me. Just you, Tom, Dyson, Miss Fishburne, and of course Mr. Hampton.
yeah, tell me about Dyson. Yeah.
I'm sorry if I worried you. I was just curious to find out if you know this part of town well.
Nosy. My dad was a sailor from Bombay, and my mum was a maid born up in Glasgow.
Yeah,
They got
Glasgow.
married in London. And here I am.
I'm in Glasgow, by the way. That's where I was, like, brought up.
Sabrina, tell me about your true feelings for your boss.
I love Tom.
Although people keep
Not
saying I
ashamed of
don't
it.
sound Glaswegian.
Don't care if the
though.
customers joke about it neither.
It's just because I try to enunciate.
Who's mocking you?
I mean, we're always together. People will talk, won't they?
Does Tom love you?
Yeah, but he's always reluctant to take it further. It's not because I'm younger, or because of the colour of my skin. He hates jokes about us.
Why don't you just... Oh, whatever.
Goodbye, Miss Cavendish.
Oh, no, no, no. Ah, I made a mistake.
You still working at this hour?
Do you require medical assistance, Miss Cavendish?
Don't feel so good if you have to know. I knew that keeping the bar open with the epidemic wasn't a good idea.
Well, here, have
Take
this medication.
It'll help.
It'll keep you in
Perhaps
good
you should
health.
think about closing the turquoise turtle for a while.
Tom always said we got to keep the doors open. But thank you, Doctor.
Well-
Goodbye, Miss Cavendish.
Cool, see you around. Just keeping good health for me, Miss Cavendish.
Should have offered a drink to the boy. He could.
Welcome back, Doctor. What can I do for you?
About Sabrina's beer.
Why does your waitress feel in danger working on the docks?
This part of town is dangerous for all, but for women it's worse, as always. Sabrina is a brave girl, but she can't help feeling in danger.
Do you think she has good reason to feel this way? Are you not worried about her safety?
Of course I am. The truth is, she's tougher than me deep inside. She just has to learn to control it.
Well, yeah, not much to really say. Okay.
Goodbye, Mr. Watts.
No, 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 I made a mistake.
Welcome back, Doctor.
Hi, hi, hi.
Do you need any
drugs.
help?
Can't be good for business to see the bartender cough in your beer.
Well, here.
Indeed. It would be a shame to taint the delicate taste.
Oh, thank you, Dr. Reed. My customers and I, we all thank you.
Goodbye, Mr. Watts.
Anyway, we will make our way to Whitechapel in a little bit. Apparently no one gives a damn that Dyson is dead, so that's really kind of sad, actually. So, I'll see you in a bit when we get back, I'm assuming. I don't think anything else is going to happen. If it does, then no, pick you back up. Anyway, then, let us continue. I was actually going to do a little bit more off-screen, but I can't right now because I kind of need to get some better recipes for the drugs. You know, so I need some better drug recipes. So I don't have anything for headaches and the like. Hi there. How you doing? Not necessarily at least, just someone who doesn't like you and wants to attack you. I mean, you're right, but still. I'm not sure if that's powerful enough for what I want. Because I mean, I guess we kind of need a single target. Or an AoE, but still. I'm not so sure about that one. It looks cool, don't get me wrong. It looks cool. But Anywho. Ooh. Is that it, just somebody? Alright, that's chill. Here we go. No one nearby. Anywhere else to go? No, just that. Oh. Oh, hey. Oh, it's a safe house. Really? Ah. I wouldn't have called this place safe. It's just kind of an area you walk into. Read. Your idea of safe and mine are completely different in this case, it seems. Where'd that go? Oh, right, that's their headquarters. No, I don't need to. Or more to the point, I don't feel like it. Also, I'm sorry about that. The mouse just ends up in the center of the screen every so often. Also, I was hoping to eat something this. I mean, I was hoping to phlebotomize someone this set.
More and more of these bloody leeches every night.
Yeah.
Aye. But the guards recruit more and more every year.
Aye, the guards recruit more and more every day. Oh, damn it, I mean, I knew he was there, but I thought he wasn't gonna fire bolts of fire at me. Go away. Hey look, I've got a stick that's on fire! Yes, you do, don't you? Indeed I am, whoever you are, screaming man. Ow! Seriously? I remember right, there's something over there, isn't there? I die! Yeah. Yeah. There's a big boy over there. The wall? Oh, I need to go and see that guy. That guy's a dick. He's got a big shield in his forearm. Come on, let's go see him. What? Alright, okay. I've stopped. Well, I can. I don't have that ability. I kind of want the ability, but I don't have it.
Not a good place for a stroll. Oh, you! Stop there!
Oh. It doesn't do enough. It essentially does 2 melee hits on him, and that's it. Because look, 1, 2, and then I've got the same damage.
Oh my god!
Oh, let me out the corner, please. There we go. Now, Mr. The Wall, how are you? Doing good? No, that's bad. Don't do that. I'm over here. Jeez, you're bad at this, aren't you? Hi. Seriously? I went and hit you in the side. Touché. I'll give you that one. No. There we go. That'll do it. Go away. Dick. No. I could go and fight that beast. You know what? Let me just, I thought you were on the opposite side. Oh well, that's fine. Oh damn it, I made a mistake! It's fine. It's fine. Okay, that was actually really lucky. Ugh. Go away. You're not grabbing me. You're not biting. Ah! Oh, God. Okay, I am going to need a bit of health. And you know what? I don't think it's worth it trying to get it from you. Cool. Ow! Okay, note to self, don't taunt the big giant lion vampire thing. Don't taunt Lionel. He's very upset after Snarf. Oh, shut up. Just because I'm, like, dashing around the city. Begone, vampire! Or is there something round there? That's the same place as, what's her name? Where Thelma Howcroft was. Oh! Oh, I saw that. Let's go and have a look. Ugh. Why am I doing this? I'm doing this because I'm basically blind and I'm nosy as to what happens. Well, let's be honest, the only thing blind about this is the fact that I've not killed everyone. Which is, you know, good. Okay. It's easier if you would just die, though. Ugh. Ugh, go away. I feel like I'm taking too much survivability, essentially. I don't know why, I just prefer being clumsy and doing a lot of damage. I like fights to be snappy, quick. You know? Because I finish this enemy off in the slowest way possible. I thought we saved them. Nah.
Stop, Vampyr!
What? What are you guys doing?
Go on, back to the shadows!
Are you like trying to like practice your lines before you end up getting into an actual fight? Because that's kind of
I
sad.
are here to step back!
Like that's really kind of sad. I have saved Thelma, right? Thelma? Wait a minute. I'm now really curious. Yeah. You are mad.
Vampyr!
What the? What? Hi.
Kill it!
For some reason I'm not allowed to attack here. What? I'm using ranged attacks to save me from Christians. Oh, go away, Christian! Stop with your casting! Ah! Ow! Oh, no, I'm out of... Whoa, that's weird. Here, I can't attack or do anything. Yes, I am. Well, not really.
It's a killer! Murdering bastard!
Can I just get that off, please? Thank you. Seriously, what? Stay back, vampire! It's a wall. Oh, no, it's a vampire! Don't you see? Look into its eyes! Yeah. Nice. Anyway, let us just finish off making our way, shall we? Sorry, I was just massively curious as to what the shouting was all about.
Whitechapel. This neighborhood is linked somehow to the kind Lady Ashbury's blackmail. First, let's find this Petrescu fellow.
You're making an awfully large assumption. The kind Lady Ashbury. No, she's just a lady.
Fuck you all! Fuck it all! Stop it now, Albert, stop it!
Wow.
Me, I'll not die in some piss-stinking alley reeking worse than a week-old lavvy.
Well, I've got news for you, boy, but...
Are you alright?
The bastard at the wall next to me. I don't even know if he meant to miss.
If you've been hurt, I can help you. I'm a doctor.
Name's Albert. Remember it. Now bugger off.
Oh, I'll remember it for a very short period of time. I'm looking for Nurse Crane. Actually, I'm curious. What is your level? Your level's what?
Do you know Nurse Dorothy Crane from the Pembroke Hospital? If you know anything about her, I'd appreciate it.
Never heard of her. She's pretty, I'll keep an eye out.
What happened? Did you really steal that man's medication?
Hey, I didn't do anything, it ain't me.
Medication and drugs are a rare commodity in East London. So you picked an easy target, didn't you?
Sod off, mister. You ain't got no clue what's going on here. Bastard was a soldier in the war, so now he's got the right to shoot me.
It's true. I'm not familiar with this part of town. Perhaps you could help me.
I said sod off. Go find yourself another guide.
Wow. You're a nice fellow, aren't you?
I found the recruiter you were expecting. He's dead, but he carried a note. The Wet Boot Boys have accepted your application.
I
Yay,
knew it.
you're in a
I
gang
told you I was
now.
tough enough. I'll be free soon.
You're being manipulated by these criminals. What's worse is that you're clever enough to know better.
You're all fancy words, none of which concern me. Go worry about someone else. I'm fine and I have a future here.
Yeah. A future
Goodbye,
right
young
where
man.
you sit, basically. Yeah, I kind of feel bad for what's going to happen, but oh well.
What? Shooting a boy in the middle of the street. Not the best thing to do, wouldn't you say?
What? You saw what happened? Who are you?
I'm Dr. Reed, and I'd like to ask you a few questions, if you promise me to set your gun aside.
No. Look, I'm not a violent man. I'm Benjamin Palmer, doctor. And no one can help me. Not even you.
Do you know Nurse Dorothy Crane from the Pembroke Hospital? Have you heard anything?
It's funny, I've been searching for her too. I need some pills. But the woman is a phantom, if you ask me.
Really? And why is that?
Word is she ain't real. She's a cover for some doctor who runs an illegal dispensary for migrants.
Then she is real, it's just that she might not. Oh, whatever.
What can you tell me about this place?
Nothing to say, really. This is where I used to live, and this is where I live now.
Sorry about that noise.
You don't have anywhere to go? No family that would welcome you?
Not since the death of my wife, Albert's mother. She was sick, you see. Long before the flu and all this shit.
I keep forgetting how loud it actually picks up like the pouring of liquids. I'm not going to pour that right now. You know what? I'll just wait a few minutes. A little bit of a dry throat, that's why I was trying to pour it. Anyway.
You mean you used to have a better life?
Yeah, I had a wife, a home, and a job. I even used to have a name. Now I'm just Ben. Ben the Tramp.
Perhaps you could focus for a moment and tell me your troubles.
I'm sick, broke, and my son just stole my pills. Everything's coming up roses.
But they're red. You've not, like, spilled any blood yet, have you, mister? Oh, I need migraine treatment. I mean... Yes. Tell me about your personal life.
Whatever the boy did, I'm sure he didn't deserve a public execution.
I swear I didn't want to hit him. It's just that I'm sick in the head, you see, and the boy he just failed me last nerve.
What is it, Benjamin? It was the war, wasn't it? Your nerves are shot, aren't they? I need some answers, Private. From one soldier to another.
The doctors called me a liar, a coward. Put me in a straitjacket, locked me up. Finally, they sent me back to the front lines with a handful of tablets.
What about those we left behind, face down in the mud? You want to change
I actually think
places
this
with
was a
them?
terrible thing, but I'm curious
You
what they were
cannot
saying.
waste your chance at life this way.
It's not that simple. I wouldn't have expected you to understand. I don't even know why I spoke to you in the first place.
Yeah. It was like barbaric, and that's what I said in the first playthrough I did. But you know, I mean, I'm curious. I'm nosy what's happening. I'm being self-indulgent. How do you
gun,
feel?
alcohol, and a bad temper make a terrible cocktail, sir. Goodbye for now.
Goodbye for now. Maybe we can go out and have a bite. Anyway. Trying to remember where we should have a look around. Who's got lowest? I'm trying to remember who's actually got a low psychological. Oh, you've got a cold.
People are talking about this colossus.
Oh, you know what? Hello.
Good evening, sir. Do you remember me?
If you're here for a reward, you'll be sorely disappointed. But I'll gladly shake the hand of a fellow countryman.
I'm not here for a bounty. I'm a doctor. Dr. Reed from the Pembroke.
A doctor? In Whitechapel? What an opportunity. My name's Bates. Cadogan Bates.
Do you require assistance, Mr. Bates?
Not me, but your skills could help a lot of people round here. That would help my business, because I say, a live tenant's a paying tenant.
Of course you would.
I'm looking for Dorothy Crane. She's a nurse. What can you tell me about her?
Dorothy Crane, bless her soul. I really should thank her someday.
See, this guy's a bit of a scumbag. He's got cramming people into tiny flats and the likes. You know.
Has she treated you?
No. When I need a checkup, I'd go to a bloody doctor, not some back alley clinic full of sick foreigners.
Uh-huh. Oh, I have a cure for you as well. I can give you some medicine.
You seem to have recovered well since your attack. Do you ever think about what happened to you?
Not much. It was a fucking nightmare. Savages, absolute bloody savages. Their appearance. Jesus. It made me want to puke.
You'd better not come back here. I won't be around next time to save you.
Oh, no, don't worry. I've got other plans.
I want to know everything about the recent violence, Callaghan. And I want the truth.
Well, rent may be a bit high, and yeah, I've had to evict a few people. But that's business, isn't it?
No, it doesn't have to be.
Sir, I wish I had found you a few nights later than I did. Or maybe never at all. Death would have been a well-deserved punishment for your villainy.
Yeah, but you saved me, didn't you? And you do it again, because you're a decent chap. Just know I'm not.
Take this as my final warning. You will not profit from the misery of others. Business is one thing, but what you do is quite another.
Really?
It's hilarious.
What you gonna do?
Wait a minute.
You ain't from here. You ain't Whitechapel, Doctor. You wouldn't know the first thing about playing dirty, even if you wanted to.
It's hilarious. It's like, I keep saying, oh yeah, I should have found you later, when you died. Yeah, but you didn't. And you wouldn't because you're a good guy. Well, yes, I am a good guy. And then my actions are like, but I'm going to eat you. You know, it's just... it's a little weird. I don't really care.
It's unusual
listen
to
to
see
him.
someone so happy around here. Especially considering the current situation.
Why should I be sad now? There've always been wars, disease, tragedy. There always will be.
That's an unusual way of seeing things in these trying times.
I don't see why I should shed a tear for another man's woes. I'm healthy, and I intend to stay so.
No, you're not. You've actually got a cold.
What is your business exactly?
I offer fair lodgings for a modest price to the
Phil.
poor and weary of Whitechapel.
I see. And what about those who cannot pay?
Well, deals can be done, if you know what I mean. Money's not the only currency. After all, I'm not immune to a pretty face.
You obviously place yourself above the misery of Whitechapel, but you are as repellent an individual as I have ever met.
Begging your pardon, I thought you was a man who could appreciate the complexity of the modern world. Things ain't just black and white, you know.
What help could I possibly be to your business?
That's simple. I already get good money from all those fleeing the war. Can you imagine what they'd be willing to pay if I could offer medical assistance too?
Mr. Bates, do not make me regret saving your life in this quarantine zone.
I understand, Dr. Reed, you're from a good family. Don't want to get your hands dirty. That's fine. I'll be happy to act as your middleman.
If I were entering into the world of street medicine, it would be on my terms and without such dubious associates as yourself, Mr. Bates.
So it's a no then. That's too bad. The Reed tonic could have really helped people, you know, save lives. Isn't that what you do? I mean, people buy that Swambra shit.
Yeah, but we'll be dealing with that soon enough.
Tell me, what's your honest opinion of the increasing violence in London?
People are just beginning to discover what we've always known. This city's rotten to the core. They just took their bloody time to wake up and notice it.
What do you mean?
People are acting like the violence is news. But it's always been savage down here. It just bubbles to the surface every now and again.
Well.
I'm looking for
Oh
Dorothy.
yeah, you said you don't know.
Tell me truthfully, why are you so thankful?
By keeping my tenants alive, she's making me a rich man. Every month they live, it's more coin in my pocket.
Wow. You are just a pure businessman without any constraint and moral compass at all, aren't you? Well, unfortunately...
Since I took an oath to help people.
Well, seen better days, that's for
For
sure.
you, that is.
But it was bound to happen with all these refugees about.
Goodness.
Infecting you is probably the last thing on these people's minds. Take this, in any case.
What? You give me this for free? Don't have a clue about this place, do you?
Oh, no, 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 no. It's not for free. It costs your life. Come with me if you want to not, like, suffer, I guess. Yeah. Don't mind me. This is like the most awkward way of doing this. Like, you know, you could give the mesmerize hint to walk around the corner. Nope, instead we say, follow me. Now we do this kind of thing. Business is bad this week, I've heard.
Was I that evil to deserve such punishment?
Yes?
My only regret is that no one will mourn me. For I have never been loved.
Oh no, how sad! You were a piece of crap. No offense, but I don't really have much of sympathy for him. So, with that, I'll leave it there. So until next time, all the best, and I hope you enjoyed. Evil Cultist Music!